Hello everyone, welcome to HW News. Today is 26th of January. On one hand, in Delhi, Republic Day parade was going on. On the other hand, there was tractor parade that was being carried out by the farmers who have been protesting on various Delhi borders for last 2 months. Now, as I said, for last 2 months, the farmers are protesting on various Delhi borders, including Singhu border, including Tikri border, and including the Ghazipur border that essentially divides Delhi from Uttar Pradesh. Now, tractor parade was being carried out by the farmers on these three borders. The farmers were allowed to carry out the tractor parade. Earlier, the permission was not given, but eventually Delhi police gave the permission to the farmers to carry out the tractor parade that was planned by the farmers. The tractor parade was essentially carried out to mark 2 months of the protest. If you remember, on 26th of November, this entire farmers' protest had started against the 3 farm laws that were brought by the Modi government, that were passed by the Modi government, and since then farmers have been camping on the borders of Delhi. However, in a grim reminder of what had happened on 26th of November, we had seen visuals where farmers were trying to march all the way from Punjab and Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. There were lathi charge, there were tear gas and water cannon used on the farmers, and similar scenes were seen today as well when the farmers tried to enter national capital. There were lathi charge and there were tear gas shells used on the farmers. Water cannons were not used, but tear gas shells were lobbed on the farmers, and lathi charge was also done on the farmers who were trying to enter the national capital. Now, the police says that they had prescribed 3 different routes for the farmers where they could have carried out their tractor parade, and this was agreed on. It was also agreed upon that the farmers will carry out their tractor parade only after the official Republic Day parade, that is the government program, ends, and the farmers tractor parade was supposed to start at 12 p.m. today. However, some of the farmers groups started their tractor parade as early as 8 a.m. and they started marching towards Delhi, and they started entering Delhi. They broke the barricades. Then there were some buses and tractors and trucks were placed on the borders to stop the farmers. They toppled these trucks, they removed these barricades, they broke these barricades, and they entered the national capital, and thus police also tried to lathi charge them. Police shelled tear gas on these farmers. So chaotic scenes are being witnessed in national capital. Let us also see through the visuals what exactly has happened in the past 3 to 4 hours. The Delhi police on Tuesday used tear gas on a group of farmers after they breached barricades, attacked the police personnel, and vandalized a police bus at ITO in central Delhi. The chaos unfolded despite the police giving farmers camping at Delhi's 3 borders, Singhu, Tikri and Ghazipur, permission to hold rallies on specific routes only after the official Republic Day parade at Rajpath. As per the agreement, farmers were to remain in the adjoining areas of the borders and not venture towards central Delhi. At Singhu, amid the chaos, the police resorted to lathi charge and tear gas to control the protesters. The tractor rally will mark the completion of 2 months of protest against the centre's contentious farm laws by the farmers camping at borders of Delhi. Farmer leaders also announced a plan to march on foot to Parliament on February 1, the day the union budget will be presented. Meanwhile, senior farmer leader Balbir Singh Rajewal said that farmers were following the pre-decided routes and no one from the Sanyukta Kisan Morcha went to the outer ring road. A clash broke out between police and protesting farmers after the latter reached ITO in the national capital and tried to move towards Lutyens Delhi, prompting the force to use lathi charge and tear gas shells against them. The protesters were seen chasing police personnel with sticks as well. The policemen also resorted to lathi charge and fired tear gas shells to disperse the crowd. Groups of protesting farmers broke police barricade to force their way into the national capital and also reached the central Delhi on Tuesday. A dramatic video from Delhi's Akshardham also showed policemen firing tear gas shells from an overbridge. Protesters on the road whereas looked for cover. At Mukarba Chowk, protesters reportedly hurled stones at the cops. In Nangloi, riot control police is also on standby. At Faridabad Palwal area, police had parked huge trucks to stop the farmers. However, on tractors, farmers tried to topple the trucks to make their way. In a shocking visual from Sanjay Gandhi Transport Nagar, police is seen lathi charging the farmers. These farmers reportedly arrived here from Singhu border. Tear gas shells were also lobbed at protesting farmers on their tractors at Tikri border. The visuals show farmers on tractors making their way amid smoke from the tear gas shells. On the other hand, some visuals also show Nihang Sikhs who have accompanied the tractor parade on horses, swinging their swords at police personnel. The police are seen running away, clearly outnumbered. A large number of women farmers have also participated in the Kisan tractor rally. While on one hand, in some spots the farmers and police have clashed, on the other hand, at Delhi Karnal bypass, the tractors were welcomed by showering flower petals on them. Meanwhile, as a precautionary measure, the Delhi Metro barred entry at several stations, including Brigadier Hoshiar Singh, Bahadurgarh City, Pandit Shri Ram Sharma, Tikri Border, Tikri Kalan, Ghevra, Mundka Industrial Area, Mundka, Rajdhani Park, Nangloi Railway Station and at Nangloi. At every border of Delhi, thousands of tractors are parked, causing heavy traffic jam. At some borders, the traffic jam also runs into more than 5 kilometers of stretch. Hello everyone. HW News English is 2 years old now. When we started this venture, we promised ourselves one thing, that news should remain free, because right to know is the right of every Indian. But to keep news free for everyone, we need support from some of you. And thus we have rolled out membership on our YouTube channel HW News English. But mind you, the membership is completely voluntary. The programs that we were doing earlier, that we are doing now, will continue to remain free. First level is a basic level. Here, you can be our supporter by paying Rs 199 per month. This membership gives you certain perks and benefits. The perks include unique badges in front of your name, a live show from Mr. Sujit Nair and from Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava per month for our members. You can also vote in some exclusive members-only polls. Now the second level is Super Supporter. Here you can be our Super Supporter by paying Rs 3,999 per month. This membership will include every perk that comes with basic level. Additionally, our Super Supporters can be a part of a WhatsApp group where we can have discussions and suggestions on various topics. The second perk includes a gift pack with our merchandise. And the third perk is a Google Meet with Mr. Sujit Nair, where you can join the meet and ask your questions to Mr. Nair face to face. Lastly, if you like, we would give a shout out to our super supporters in our programs. So, hope to see you soon with our badges.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.